See, a question, why do some people make Aliyah and then after a few years go back to Galus? Well, obviously, there's no one-size-fits-all answer to this one. Some have legitimate, everybody has their own personal story, right? Some people can't make a living. They do everything possible, and they literally can't make ends meet. Some people have relatives who need them. Everybody has their own story. Some are more valid than others. But I will say on a spiritual level, and people are not going to like this. People are not going to like it, but I'm going to say it anyway because it's true. The land is spitting them out. The land is spitting them out. The land decides who it wants and who it doesn't want. That's the truth. Okay? And I wrote an article about this as well many years ago called Courting Israel. You can also find it in my book called Courting Israel. You're going out with a girl for marriage and you're courting her, right? So if you present yourself in a negative way, or worse, if you're looking for flaws in the girl, you say she's a wonderful person, but this little thing and this little thing, and it can magnify this and this red flag and that red flag, talking about little things, well, she's going to do the same to you. Well, you're not so perfect either. If, however, your attitude is, you know what, I'm looking at the things that really matter. Person's qualities are really stellar. This is really the type of person that I'm looking for. Yeah, okay, she can look a little different. She can speak a little different. Maybe her laugh is not the way I like the way somebody laughs. Whatever, little things like that. But overall, this is really an amazing person. I don't care about the little things. I care about the big things. Then she's going to overlook the little things too. When we go to the land of Israel and we say, I miss Target. I miss Costco. I miss Starbucks. I don't know why anybody misses Starbucks, Dunkin' Donuts. Right? I miss being able to go to the stadiums, to the art galleries, whatever little things people miss. The land's going to say, you know what? You're not that perfect either. I think back thousands of years ago with the great people who lived here. We had really righteous people. You're not that special. I don't like you either. So why don't you go back to Galus? You're going to find every little flaw in the land. I don't like the weather, and it's hard to make a living, and people are rude, and I don't like the government, and I don't like this, and I don't like that. Complaining. The land's going to find some things it doesn't like about you too, and it's going to kick you out. That's the real reason. If you come here and say, you know what, I understand. Now we're in the middle of the redemption process, and there's a ways to go. There's a lot of imperfections with life in Israel. A lot of problems here. In some ways, life in Israel is better to our life in Galus. In some ways, it might not stack up. But overall, I'm coming here because I love the land of Israel. I'm courting the land of Israel. This is where I want to live. I'm not coming here with one foot in the door, one foot. I'm coming here to stay. I'm going to make it work because I love the land of Israel and I genuinely want to be here more than anything else. The land will overlook all of your glaring flaws too. Believe me, we don't have to look hard to find glaring flaws in anybody, myself included. But if you come here with the attitude of, I love the land of Israel, all the big things are here. This is where our future is. This is where our destiny is. It's not in America. This is where the future of the Jewish people is. And I want to be here for it. And I want to build it. The land will overlook your flaws too, and it will accept you. So that's the real reason why people don't make it. Okay, very few of us are on the level of tzaddikim. Again, it's all relative. Hashem grades us on a curve. He's not grading us according to the generation of the times of Moshe. We're graded on a curve. So how does one properly present himself before Hashem when we are on such a low spiritual level? We do the best we can. We're cognizant of the need to try, of the flaws that we have, and to work on it little by little. Hashem doesn't expect us to daven to him like Moshe davened. Again, he grades us on a curve. It's relative to the time and place in which we find ourselves. We're not expected to daven on that level. We're expected to aspire to it, to recognize that we have a long way to go, to accept that we have problems that need fixing, and to be making an effort and working on it. And if we fail one day, we say, look, I'm sorry I failed. I'll try again tomorrow. To keep on trying to get better every single day. That's all Hashem expects of us. If we do that, then we're called a tzaddik. That's what it means to be a tzaddik today, to recognize things that need working on and to make a sincere and constant effort to be working on those things, even if you stumble at times. That's a tzaddik. That is good enough today.